Hi. Today is August the 2nd. I think it's Friday. You're probably going to hear the garbage truck come if it is. And welcome to another episode of the almost daily Donna Jeans of America Collective Oracle and Read Experiments. And once again, I am experimenting. I intend to, at some point, put the layout of these cards into the into the pre-shuffle, but this time I got excited and forgot. It's a new, different spread. I am counteracting my own best interest at this very moment, but it was all to make this shorter. So I removed a book card, I put in my rolled for which one it was, and I removed these 8 decks for the moment. Let me know what you want, what you don't, and I like the picture books. I like them, but I think those are what take the things that take the most time is the reading, which is this deck specifically, and the picture books. I don't know why I call it. That's just what I call them. There's no book there. Anyway, Donna, here we go. Tolerance, sitting with it. The stars, and I may just go to a question. I don't know. I'm just keeping them because so far they've been outrageous. But I thought at first I was going to just questions for thee and thou, all together. But then I thought, no, let's keep it separate because there was some weird stuff in there. Okay, so this is all about your hopes, Donna. Tolerance, sitting with it. This is how long you've been waiting to travel on to your star, your destiny, your purpose. When's it going to happen? How much longer do you have to wait? What the hell's going on? And it is about something else, other than you waiting for your destiny to come. Because you're sitting with something. And last week, you were sitting with a shadow. I'm just saying, that just now may be nothing. Assail. That's an attack. I also got rid of the music. I can't do that all the time. It's just I can't stand to shuffle it. And it doesn't shuffle. 74. Definition. To attack vigorously or violently. The ships assailed with cannonballs that created a cloud of white smoke. To attack vigorously and violently. Your number 74. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Synonyms: storm, charge. Antonyms: aid, defend, and protect. You have 3 tea leaves. Stand alone. No, enough is enough for right now, right? Right now, let's see how much time is. Climbing towards success. You are highly thought of. Climbing towards success, you are highly thought of. A short journey. This is a journey. How much longer do you have to wait? Where's your destiny, your purpose? This is a journey. This is obstacles attacking you in your way. Climbing toward success. You are highly thought of on a short journey. You can get a raise or more responsibility. Okay, we're going to flip. I didn't do this in the other reading, which I also intend to do. Remember, this is upside down. It's no place like home. This card is cleverly disguised so that the word place also looks like peace. You can either or. No place like home. No peace like home. Upside down. Number 50. Which is, it's no place like home in the book. 187. Oh, I got 2. Well, just for the I'm not going to look or read. 187. I can't see that at all. No peace at home, no place like home. This card that I'm not going to read is as round and round, which, as we all know, is synonymous with missing the exit. Authenticity, blah, 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 coming home to yourself, feeling at home with yourself, arriving at a place with yourself where you just fit, being comfortable in your own skin. The Oracle's message. Home feels safe and secure. It's a comfortable place to rest and create, a place that is known and you can call yours. This card signals that your ability to trust yourself and feel at home in your own skin is beginning to solidify as you claim your dignity and your integrity. And aspects of yourself no one can take away from you. You know who you are. You hold your deck high. You hold your head high, yet with neither pride nor humility. Instead, you stand as the observer, seeing through the eyes of your soul. You detach. This puts you in a position of power and strength. Authenticity is your home, and you are safe here in the house of the home and spirit. However, I messed up because what I should have read was this. I'm sorry. There are times when what is familiar and known is not the best choice. Human beings are memory-driven creatures, and we all look for certainty for what we know, even as it qualifies. We seek in other people and in external conditions are expressed in unhealthy ways. Avoid being too eager to find home. Choose something unfamiliar and trust that there you will find a new normal that supports your spirit. Remember, if you do what you did, you'll get what you got. Do the opposite of what feels right, even if it's uncomfortable, because what feels right is not really what feels familiar, and you will attract and be drawn to the very thing that you don't want anymore. This time will not be different unless you do something different. You must do something different, Dorothy. Chaos. Your affirmation sitting on one side of you, you got the Magician. Okay? You can make your imagination real. You can manifest it. This is what's been on your mind, Donna. The Two of Wands is this choice that you have to make. You have an imminent choice. A wildcat. You never know what's lurking. Your divine feminine is speed and synapse. The speed of light. Your divine masculine is the devil. I would say that your connection is being baffled. There you are. You got static on the line. Yeah, somebody don't. It's just the difficulties of success. You know, everybody wants that for themselves, right? Only those that try succeed, and thus it's the game of life. Chutes and ladders. Short journey. A short journey. Go, Donna, go. You're highly thought of. It's time. They want you to go. Your higher source wants you to go. Catch that exit. Do the unexpected. Take the risk. Do it. Don't be afraid. Invite chaos. Chaos is the agent of change, and that is where we thrive. Don't be afraid. You've got everything you need to do it. The choice is coming. Do I have to read that again? Back it up. Take the unexpected choice. Let it out. Listen to you. You never listen to yourself. Feel it. It's the connection. You're already tapped in. It's like one of those fiber octave lights. And to the intent to this. You know this as your own. You know it. Static on the line. 3D world, partner. Because that's divine masculine. You're already there as a mirror. You're tuned in and tapped on, like, alright. And there's Guy, and he's like baffling your energy. Okay. Now, to do or not to do. I'm gonna wait and say all this shocking crap at the end. Well, no, I'm not. Because this colors the reading too, I guess. So, it doesn't matter. It's coming right now. Standalone questions. Hooker sightings. Do you like count blue cars? Do you look for cows when your boyfriend is driving? Do you call out hookers when you see? I do. When I'm driving through 7th Street on where I don't go anymore, I'll be like, okay. Is there somebody? Do you know somebody on your corner? Do you have a corner? Did your boyfriend meet you on a corner? Questions. These are things I need to know. Belief that having a black friend proves you're not racist. Do you have to be black to have this question? Is that racist to ask that? These are just questions. I don't know anything about black people. I had a person that was black that I was very, very attached to, but it was more like, will you be my mommy kind of way, and she wasn't like the black people. I'm not saying anything bad, but very, very different. I have withdrawn from white people too. Everybody is strange, and I sit huddled in my terror. Is that racist? There's that. Rabid defense of your core beliefs. Was that an example? Am I racist? I don't know. It's not fashionable to stand for anything that you have to be a doormat. Here's my doormat pass. Like the Facebook fact checkers. Who the fuck are they? Really? Rabid defense of your core beliefs, even the ones that are a little racist or cruel. It might have been rabid at first, and I definitely lean that way. Because to defend, I get mean. Don't play with me. But I'm okay. Just answering this question. But it's also surreal. I mean, what to have? You can't have a core belief. You can't have a core. It's not politically correct. Not if you're white. And it's incorrect to say that. You can't talk about it. So, do what you want with that. Alright? Now I may have to go and filter these, right? If you're a fact checker, these cards are questions. They do not reflect my personal beliefs. That is true. And I can stand by that. Okay, now we're going to have I can neither confirm nor deny. There are questions I got out of a party game. And no offense was intended, and all that happy crap. I'm missing somebody. Oh, there they are. Mom and Dad. And then here's his questions. Charty party, charty party, charty party. Well, I appear to be spending quite a bit of time on this. I'm gonna go to. I still think it's the picture books. Okay, here's Dude, but I like them. These I'm not so fond of. Maybe I'll do it that way and just reduce them by one. Here's dude's main energy. Exposed. Time to come clean. He's been manipulating something with the best intent. And he's been found out. And you've been knowing about it for quite some time, and you've been sitting with it, maybe waiting for him to stop his nonsense, maybe waiting for him to fess up. When were you going to tell me about this? And you've been taking assessment. Where's that taking, accounting, and lean toward chaos? Oh, my neck. Oh, Donna, you going to mess around and say something you mean? Yeah. And he's trying to baffle you with bullshit, too. It's something he never expected. I felt this my neck woke me up this morning. I'm going to have to do something about it. Time to come clean. Guilty as charged. And you know it. You've been knowing it. He denied it. You knew all along, right? Assailed with his bullshit. Oh, and the Six of Wands, that's rock bottom for me, baby. That's a victory after a long battle, but, you know, that's winning when there's nothing left to fucking win. That's winning when everybody else leaves the field because they don't want to fuck with you no more. They're done with you, okay? But it's also the most clear vision of yourself that you will ever have. You won't keep it. I think we wrap each other, we wrap ourselves in a cocoon of soft illusion and pretty words that are little lies, just to buffer ourselves from I don't know. We kind of get stuck. And you need to break yourself out of it. Break yourself out because you could be happier. You could be. You're well thought of. You're on your way. Your star's on your mind. You're already traveling in the right direction because that's our sun. To be in alignment of our sun. And you've been sitting with a malfunction of your sun for a long time. And there's a video I watched today. A star is a sun. You want to be your own sun. I want you to watch the video Malfunction of Your Sun. Be you. You be the center of your circle. I'm going to get Reddy's words, I think. But not today. Six of Wands, sliding into home. You won the game, but you ripped your only pair of pants. You ripped the ass out of your only pair of pants. It's a high cost, a really steep cost. But you know yourself a moment of truth. And to some, that's surrender and rock bottom. The lowest of low, the worst of worst. The truth of truth. The truth that you cannot talk your way around or out of. Here's your question. What are the chances that I'm going to see you later wearing a trench coat on a dark corner? Singing old 1970 songs. That's mentally unhealthy. That's alcoholic in the alley. For you rock bottom people. What's the likelihood of something being inserted into your butthole? Okay, I'm going to read this one first. How much do you use your hands when you talk? Okay, for now on, I'm going to look at, I don't know what I'm going to do. I don't know what I'm going to do. I'm going to go through 30, 40, 50 of them and maybe think about it and maybe put them out in what I will and will not have and see how that goes. Because this is a will not have. I'm not. That it's beneath me, and I'm sorry that you experienced it. I apologize. Okay? Some of them were weird. I don't want to be that weird. If it's true, I don't need to know that about you, do I? Okay. Your big energy, dude, is the Hierophant, the stand-up, do-right man. You won, but now you're alone. Everybody hates you. There are no others. You won. Your way or the highway, and now there are no others. Mother's easement. Am I missing a light? Angel projection, angel protection, and guided intuition. Your number is 45, which is 9. Your word is citrus. Your card is citrus. That's to detox, to be pungent, to clean. That's the real deal. Healthy. Om Mani Padme Om. Not aware of other people. You see yourself, dude, as an iron will and strength, entitled godlike capacity. Your number is 34. The picture is a tiger. You are a tiger. And you're lucky. Lucky. I have to have a balance here. Dude, your word is ascribe. Your number is 73. Your definition is to credit or assign as to a cause or source. The assault came from, this is your story and I'm sticking to it. Years ago, inexpensive merchandise was ascribed to China where cheap labor existed. Like, what's your personal stereotype? What's everybody say about you? You're not, like I said, your number 73, which is 7, 8, 9, 10. Synonyms: attribute. Did we just have that? Attribute, impute, which is like imply. I'm not saying that you're stupid, but I'm implying it. Reference. Made in China. That could be cookie cutter. That could be stereotyping. Trad pat, my way or the highway. There are no, I am the only option. There are all made in, stamp of approval. My way or the highway. There are no others. One way. There can be only one. Tattoos on the cauldron. Can you walk on the rice paper? He's done this all before. He is good at it, but he's been exposed about something, and it's the, I'll tell you right now what it is. It's because he manipulates with the best intent. He is Trad Pat, and Mom likes him. Abundance is pouring into my life. That's your affirmation. Is abundance is always pouring into my life. Repeat after me. Abundance is always pouring into my life. Okay, let's get him off the board. Back in the bleachers. I also, I see some shiny shit and there I go. And I'm doing my best to alleviate it. But I think you should probably watch me on 1.25, 1.50. If you can stand it, speed me up. I don't care. It's a slow start. And I understand. I've also thought about splitting up the oracle and the reading, but you're going to break my flow. Oh, I'm so glad that was closed. So glad. Okay, Donna. Oh, my God. Donna, we're going to get to flipping here in just a minute. All right. I'm sorry, but that's not working for me. I'm going to have a smoke and a pink. I have have a crazy high sense of anxiety today. I don't know what to ascribe it to, but I feel assailed by vague and unseen worry. So Donna's the star. I'm sorry. That'll teach me, won't it? I can tell you right now, you're struggling with taking your place at the table, okay? Because this Ten of Pentacles is not your Ten of Pentacles. It's the Ten of Pentacles wherein you are First Lieutenant, Ten of Pentacles. And there is no take your place at the table, because it's not, there's no place for you at the table, and you're having to make a place at the table. And dude's flipping the fuck out, right? We've all been here. When people look at you, and by people I mean dude, he thinks you're spoiled fucking rotten and you've just got it all. Handed everything to you. He probably just you ask for the most ridiculous shit. And he thinks that you're lucky and you always come out smelling like a rose. Whereas he, on the other hand, is your willing, resentful, knight in shining armor, procurer of midnight Twinkies. Because you are an empress. And he thinks you're uppity. Usually every other time when I have gotten that cat, I talk about a whole bunch of different shit. And this time I went straight into a spoiled princess. Okay? But everything's working out for you. He's mad because you're getting your way. And he's butthurt. That's what it is. Let me flip here. Discernment. Take a closer look. There's a Seven of Swords. The root of it is he is jealous and envious of you and insecure in himself. And you've spent a lot of times not even, there's first chair and second chair, right? You don't even have a chair. You're in the kitchen. Take your place at the table, Donna, and talk about your part in the structure and the stability of his family, his way or the highway, because you are the foundation of his highway, of his way or the highway. Okay, you're the maintenance man, Donna, and you have a say in this thing, this massive, this relationship that you are in, that you keep running by yourself. Okay? You need to step up and have a say. How long are you going to sit with it? How long are you going to pour in all your resources into someone else's star? In the past, Donna, how'd you get with this guy? Equilibrium. You just couldn't find your balance. Here he come and he said, I love you, Donna Jean. Will you be mine? And you said, yes, dude, I will be yours, and I will faithfully run circles around you and all of our children, keeping us all together, pouring all my resources into an unforeseen and undetermined and purposefully vague and confusing bullshit whirlpool, to wherein I will devote the next years of my life until the children grow up and leave the house. And then after that, it's going to be different. Because I'm going to take my place at the table. This is now. Here in a minute, Donna. Be cautious. He's looking to trip you up. He's looking to impede your progress. That's what all this bullshit is. One thing after another, one obstacle after another. A life full of chaos. And I don't know how that happened. Well, it had to happen suddenly stupid. Never seen a thing he couldn't fix, and suddenly he's stupid. Beware. Beware of the need to be needed, too. shit suddenly breaking. Okay, here you are juggling. Cautious, beware of the dog. They're looking to set you back, and here's the Two of Pentacles. Okay, this is you juggling first chair with him. You're both competing for first chair. You're competing. You're juggling. Donna, you're juggling your star versus his star. And there's just two stars there. It's you and him. You're juggling. You've been putting him ahead of you because at first, okay, when you got with him, you put your star aside, and I think that you assume he put his star aside in favor of an R star, okay? But in fact, that's not what he did. That's not what he has ever done. What happened was you put your star aside in favor of the family star, and he renamed his star as my family star. Do you see what I'm saying? And like I've been saying, you're going to have to paint yourself in. He renamed his star as my family star. And then you're going to get in there with a little tiny airbrush. And in script, you're going to say co-starring Donna Jean. You're going to paint yourself in there. That's the only way you can do it. Otherwise, this just is not going to fucking work. How long are you going to sit with this, Donna? Well, ain't none of us spring chickens. Donna, when you need new underwear, don't you ever ask him before you buy them. Don't announce it. You're fishing. You're fishing. Because you think you have to have his approval about everything. You don't even know you do it. Don't you do it. Stop asking for permission to meet your own needs. You hear me? Ow. All right, Donna, this is how you see yourself. I want to hug you, and I want to kill him. Or no, I don't want to kill him. I should not say that. But I don't mean it. Judgmental. Observe your critic. Look at who's talking shit to you. He should let him. How long are you gonna sit with this? Five of Wands. It's enough. Enough is enough. You've been going against your grain. You've been putting yourself last since the beginning. Enough is enough. Enough. It's never gonna come. It's never gonna come. You've given him his allegiance. You've given him your allegiance, right? And he's never gonna give it back. You're gonna take it. Here he is. Relax. Take a nap, Karen. He's just gonna incite you to a riot. Get the hell away from him. He can't get to you now. Your defenses is up, so he's just picking. He's going to invoke Karen. Any fight, he's going to bring it to you. Improvision. You feel like you're afraid that you're a fool. You're afraid to leave. You're afraid to leave. You've left, but you're afraid to. Okay, you're a cat in a tutu. This is your hopes and your fears. Cat in a tutu. Just make it up. Cat in a tutu. You're just throwing it out there. Well, that's kind of what he's doing too. He's just, oh, you're afraid he's going to turn into an idiot. When you leave, he goes nuts. And he's going to act out. He's going to go crazy. If he won't like it. There ain't nothing. Okay. He's not going to like it. Do everything he can to stop you walking away, including acting out and acting a fool. This is one of the possible outcomes, is that you manifest from thought to form. Do the unexpected. Do something different and you'll get a different result. And that's what the card said. And the Four of Swords, it's really taking its toll on you, though. Is all this fighting really worth it? Is it worth it? Can't you just walk away? Because a fool is a fool is a fool. And who keeps going back? Alright. Show me Donna's star. Show me what she's been sitting with. The Knight of Wands, that could be a jerk, a young family member, strength. And the Devil. That could be thwarted creativity. Not being allowed to be creative, or not being heard. Which go on anyway. Because oh no, frustrated and at a standstill. But you've been strong, you've put yourself on the back burner, and the devil just letting you do it. Because you're just stuck. Stuck like Chuck. Jealous. They're jealous of you. Jealous of you. Don't you think, don't you make no creative steps in your own direction, because you will immediately be met with defense. Spirit, she's struggling to take a side at the table. Show me the table, Spirit. Show me the table she can't get this, she takes a place at. Show me. Show me what Donna struggles to do. Page of Swords, she struggles to be heard. There's the Six of Wands again. She struggles to win. She's still in it to win it. But it's beyond. It's not worth it. Once you win it, it's not fuck. It breaks your heart. Winning it breaks your heart. It's what you discover, which is that they're not going to let you be equal. They do not see you as equal. That breaks your heart. And they see you as a spoiled, uppity Karen. Show me the Empress that everyone sees. You should be happy. There's the Four of Wands. You got what you wanted. You cranked the wheel. It's 5, 6, 7, 8, and then you left. Page of Cups. You accepted the offer. You cranked the wheel. And now you're going to walk away. So that's sort of like an abandonment. By questioning, you can't change the deal that you accepted. And they see your questioning of it. And they see your lucky shit as not what they signed up for. Or now you got something better, you're going to move on. But really, move on. And show me the Seven of the root of this Karen attitude. They think you're a Karen, and you're changing the deal. It's because you took a closer look at the Seven of Swords and you saw a lot of shit that changed everything. Deal breakers, information. It started you over again. And you demand an equal footing as the Queen of Pentacles. Temperance. This has gone on long enough. Under disingenuous. He sold you down the river. Manipulation with the best intent. Show me the past. Show me how he took her off balance. The Emperor. I know better than you. Believe in me. The world. A brand new beginning. I'll lead. And he ran over all your boundaries. You didn't have any boundaries anyway. Seven of Pentacles. Show me this juggling she's doing. Two of Pentacles. Cautious. Beware of dogs. You've been burnt. This is his my way or the highway. This is his leading. This is you second chairing. This is you voluntarily taking. This could be you leading. But beware. Suddenly he's stupid. Knight of Pentacles, beware. The man who cannot be moved. The man who says no when asked. Stop asking. Every obstacle thwarting you at every way. Every way. Stop juggling him. Just do you. You're still juggling him. That's why it is, because you think of him first. You think of him first. You've got to change it. You've got to think forever and ever, amen, forever and a day. You must think of yourself first. I guarantee you, you must be down with that. And everything else must be second. Because you are good. The Five of Wands, Page of Wands, together that's the 6. What is that? That's victory after a long battle. Knight of Swords, you got some hot words for him. You're going to write that wrong. You don't care if you're alone. Enough is enough. This shit is over. Show me how he can't get to you now. He's trying to show me how he tries to invoke Karen. He's just trying to move on beyond. He's invoked Karen and he's trying to move on without any accountability. He's filling you with gaslighting and word salad. He's running like his hair is on fire and his ass is catching. Or no, he's running away from. He's trying to get away from you, like his ass is on fire and his head is a catching, because he has invoked the Karen of self-righteousness and unpleasant truths, and he don't want to be accountable. Oh, there's Karen herself, the Queen of Swords. He has invoked Karen in all her magnificent glory, and you feel like a fool. You just want to get away from his ass, and you feel like a fool for letting the Karen. You can't talk to him without Karen. Stab, stab, stab. Karen is in control. Choose Donna. Choose, what's her name? We haven't met her yet. Sophia. Choose Sophia. Choose the you that you're going to be in 5 years. Choose the you. Say it with me. I choose the you. I choose the me 5 years from the last time I finally see your stinking face. Choose the higher you. Choose the you want to be. Choose the you. Choose the higher you. Okay, I'm sucking up time. Alright. The 8 of Cups. You've also got another 8 of Cups somewhere around here. Oh. You're afraid to leave. You're afraid it's going to get really nuts when you go. Oh, but you've held yourself at bay for forever now, because, well, he needs you. He can't make it without you. Because you cater to his, let him suffer his own consequences. Let him quit saving him from the consequences of being the asshole that he is. He's not listening to you. He don't appreciate it. Not one good thing you've ever fucking done has been appreciated. He's never become a better person for the sacrifices you have made. Not once, not fucking ever. That is a path we all go alone, and you're going to miss the exit because you find yourself self-efficient in some way, and you're holding him up like your beard. One day he's going to do what he said. No, he's not. No, he's not. And when you leave, he goes, he's unfucking, watch your back. Watch your back. You get as far away from him as you can. And you're no walk in the park either. It's Karen and Carl all across the board. Unpleasant people who haven't learned anything and took what may have been a golden opportunity to become more than you are. And you let fear hold you back. And misery loves company. It is what it is. 4 Swords, possible outcome. It's possible. It's possible for you to manifest this outcome I keep talking about. The universe wants you to manifest this outcome, but you are not. He stops you, you stop him. Together, the two of you, you never have to be alone. But God, you sure are miserable. But the devil's right there, happy as shit. 4 swords, Donna. 9 of swords, upside down. You're all this shit that I'm saying, circling your abyss. And you know what I'm saying is true. You're not happy. Neither one of you are happy. And maybe you're finally going to do something about it, but I don't see it happening. And it's all talk and no walk for the last 6 months. The Lover's upside down. You and him together and miserable. The Tower. The 5 of Wands upside down. You're just not doing it, man. You're not doing it. Neither one of you work on it. Neither one. You wait for the other, and neither of you do anything. And you miss the exit. Okay, that's it for today. Like I said, this is an experiment, and I can't even... Well, this is 46 minutes. Okay. Okay, yeah, that's it. 46 minutes. I still got to do the thumbnail. Reflection. Get out of your box. You need to do something. Create that chaos. If you want a different result, do something different. Ace of Wands. There's your creativity. Your stifled, frustrated creativity. The devil stops you at every step. So do what's not expected. The one mind is rootless and foundationless mind. That is just like the light I was talking about. It's like the high arbor. It's like the fiber optic cosmic connection that you have with your higher source. And as one thing is another, another knows it when one is ready. Now that you know something, how can you can you really say that, well, it feels right? When you feel like you finally know something, it's because it feels like right. And it's because something clicked into place. And that was there all along. Only you didn't know it. That connection is there too. It's connected right now, and the devil's tap dancing on it. Restore your connection to source. Embrace your creativity. Do the unexpected. Your rune is Dagaz, a breakthrough, an awakening, awareness, daylight, clarity. Clarity is my favorite word. As opposed to nighttime, uncertainty, a time to plan or embark upon an enterprise. That's also the twilight area, which is how long are you going to sit with this? That is the separation of daylight and darkness. That is the knowing, the deep knowing that you are light. And possibly a goat. Look, mom likes him, mom likes you. We're all one. And there's the Empress again. Be your true self. That is the path to your star, and you are first. Be happy with the results of your actions. You've never made a bad action when you have made a decision as an Empress. You can't. You can't, because you are good. They may not have been the best, but they were the best that you could know, right? And as you know, you are, because it feels right. See what I'm saying? Lean into your Empress.